Hey guys, Moldran here, and I recently started playing Hearthstone again, and this time I'm gonna focus on the ladder system because there's some really cool tournaments going on in Hearthstone right now. And yeah, I'm playing a hunter. There are different versions of hunter that can be played, of course. I played pretty basic with a few traps and 2 high mains, but other variations that I've played are with Sludge Belcher, and I know other people also play with Unleash the Hound or Cult Master, but I don't use those cards. I also don't use Hunter's Mark. Some people might ask, why not Hunter's Mark? Well, the thing is, with this deck, I don't have enough card draw to really make use of Hunter's Mark. First, it fits better into decks with Unleash the Hounds, because you can just unleash and kill that 8/8 Molten Giant. But in my deck, without Unleash, it doesn't really fit. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you the games now. I was able to grind pretty quickly, but that might be the nature of the Hunter class. What's really good about this deck is that it's cheap. Now, this deck is something that if you play Hearthstone for 1 or 2 weeks, you pretty much have it. The only legendary that I have is Lorthweb, and then you need to get some cards like High Mains or Traps. That's probably the most expensive you have to get. But as far as legendaries are concerned, it's pretty much free because you get Lorthweb from Nux. But even Nux, you need quite some gold to get it, so it depends. But I know not everyone has like 10,000 gold saved up like me. But yeah, we'll see. I'm playing on my US account. I didn't play on my EU account yet because I wanted to save this for my streaming sessions. So yeah, I'm up here against the Shaman. Shaman is one of my 3 hardest matchups, especially if it's a bot. The bots somehow play better than normal Shamans. Other hard matchups are Priests and Control Warriors.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I don't really have a good opener against Shamans. I need to have an almost perfect opener to beat them usually. They have a lot of removal. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. Thinking about Snake Trap here. I mean, how my next turn's gonna be? I don't really have a play for next turn. I can still Snake Trap, Steady Shot next turn. But I'm gonna kill the totem before I get more of them. Totem again. He's playing it pretty slowly. And Earth Shock. Okay. Damn, he got the right totem. Big Earth Shock. Well, at least I can play my Snake Trap now. Really want to save Houndmaster to buff something. Preferably not a High Main, because High Mains usually get hexed. But it's still pretty early. Turn 6 High Main should be fine. I think I have like 3 stars right now, so probably gonna get some losses as well, but it shouldn't be that far away.
To my side.
Misha. It's the first time I'm streaming or making a video again. Feels a bit unused. But I'm really happy that I'm gonna be back. Because I really miss streaming and my videos. So yeah. Shaman is playing pretty slowly.
What to do?
But he has a lot of cards. But actually, like, even though I said Shaman is one of my hardest matchups, I mean, this is not a bot, you can see mouse overing different cards. But even that can be done by bots now, but in any case. Oh, Lava Burst into Misha. That's gonna overload him. And it's gonna get my Snake Trap out. I could play High Main. Or Houndmaster. What? Okay. Lava Burst and Lightning Storm Gun. Let me calculate this. 2 Overload plus 2 Overload is 4. So he has 2 mana next turn, which is not enough for Hex. Enjoy the high main. I also got 2 kill commands in my hand. Actually, like, even though my start was not perfect, this hand is insane now. 2 kill commands alone is 10 damage. Looks like they are one step closer to legend here. I mean, all I can do now is a totem and hope that it's taunt. And what I'm gonna do? Face second high main. There's no way he's gonna clear 2 high mains. He plays Flame Tongue. Okay. That makes no sense. Why would he play Flame Tongue here instead of Totem? Or instead of Hero Power? He's preparing an Earthshock, it seems. Earthshock Hex. That kinda sucks. Huh. He's preparing an Earthshock. Let's unprepare this. I'm gonna save the web spinner for my kill commands. In case he gets rid of this here. He could, for example, Earthshock, Rockbiter, Earthshock, Lightning Bolt, whatever. But I'm not live streaming this, so little does he know what's in my hand. As far as the deck is concerned, I'm probably gonna make another video about the deck and the different openers that I use. I created myself an Excel sheet for this deck, where I did a lot of theory crafting against which classes going first, going second, what cards you should keep and what should you mulligan. And I think that really helped me in climbing the ladder. Alright, we got it. 1, 2. I mean, even with only 1 kill command, it would have been GG. Because Shamans usually don't have heals. They can just Hero Power this turn and Hero Power next turn as well. Alright, let's see what else we get. But as I said, hardest matchups, in my opinion, were some variations of priests, shamans, especially bots. Bot shamans, like, in my opinion, play better than normal shamans, at least against my deck. Against the bots, I almost have no chance. And warriors are also tricky, especially if you get a Fury War Axe early on. Alright, Hunter. Now my deck is not made for mirrors, because I don't have Unleash the Hounds, which is really good in mirrors. But this is a really good opener, and to make up for this, I put in 2 flares into my deck. Probably, considering the current meta, it's not worth to have 2 flares, but I still think there's enough hunters and occasionally mages around that play secrets where a flare is really good. I don't have it in my starting hand, but I should draw into it pretty early. I got 2 of them. I think I'm gonna go for the classic opener. Undertaker into Web Spinner.
Bring out your dead.
Not really much alternative here. If I just play the Undertaker, he just runs the Lepanome into it, so I had to coin out. But that's fine. If the Undertaker survives this round, which he should do. Oh, there we go, Hunter's Mark. But that's okay, I mean, if he wastes Hunter's Mark on Undertaker, why not? And now he runs the Lepanome into my Web Spinner. That's clearly a mistake. King Crush. King Crush actually won me some games. There was one game where the opponent had like full board control, he had 8 HP, and I was like at 2 HP. But I had a web spinner out there. So I figured my only chance to win was sacrifice the web spinner, and what did I get? King Crush. Alright. League is exactly what he wanted here. Phew. I could get a Houndmaster next time, if I'm lucky. Or Eaglehorn. Houndmaster, Eaglehorn. So I'm gonna trade here. Even though going face is also an option, but 1 damage more or less doesn't matter. But if he's Unleash... Well... Could he buff this? Yeah, he could buff it. I'd rather let him buff the Leo. With his own Houndmaster if he has one. This game is not looking too good right now. He already did damage to me, he got a Leo on the board. Some of his plays are really questionable. At least that's what they look to me, but I don't know his hand. Alright, there's the first flare. Trade this.
Mind if I roll knee?
Time to do some damage. I really need turn 6 to get the Hymens going, but it might be too late. But I have pretty good win ratio in Hunter Mirrors, 60-70%. But this one might be too much for me. He's like literally rushing me down. I don't know.
Hey, give me that! Ah!
Checking for something. Would Flare give me anything better? Yeah, nah, I'd rather save it. It's my only Flare right now.
I'll show them. I'll show them.
Get rid of this beast. And fix. My late game is good, but I'm not gonna make it to turn 9. I have to kill him at turn 8 if I wanna win this game. If he continues to mindlessly rush me down, my chance improves. I mean, what was this? He doesn't have much. Alright, we're back in the game. He has at least 1 Hymen. I mean, if he doesn't have anything to play it with 6 mana... No, he can't have a Hymen, he would have played the Hymen. So what could his hand be? At least 1 kill command. Maybe even 2. Maybe another Hunter's Mark, maybe Unleash. Those are like the cards I give him right now. If I top deck a kill command, I have lethal. Unless he gets a taunt. But he might have lethal here. Unleash, kill command. Nah. That's huge overkill. Even if I wouldn't have played the 2 creatures, I still would have been dead. That's okay. He has the advantage mirror with Hunter's Mark and Unleash. And as I said, like, my only strength in mirrors are the 2 flares, but I didn't get to use them because he didn't draw into his traps. Alright, we got a rank... yeah, rank 1 rogue.
Let the hunt begin.
This rogue is gonna try hard. Because he's also going for legend. You might think about keeping the Haunted Creeper, but it's only really worth it if you have a 1-drop. I think Web Spinner is better here than Leper Gnome. Yeah. If she really wants to coin a dagger for a Web Spinner, she is free to do so. But it wouldn't be a good play. Yeah, there's no point to play Leper Gnome here. She's probably gonna dagger kill this. Or coin his Eye Agent. I got an answer to his Eye Agent in the form of Eaglehorn. Yeah, she has coin his Eye. But she decides to dagger instead. Okay, that's fine. She's also gonna serve to protect the Undertaker if we play it next turn. I'm looking for another death rattle for the Undertaker. So it doesn't die to deadly poison or something. Silverback Patriarch is actually not bad. It's 4 HP and can be buffed by the Houndmaster. So next turn I'm gonna have a 3-5 plus a 4-3. That's actually really good. Now it's one of the worst cards in the game, but in a Hunter deck, and if you have a Houndmaster, it's actually one of the better 3-drops. Don't die, no! Damn. Even if I play the Undertaker now. Fuck. Oh! She used Deadly Poison on a 1 charge of the dagger. Okay. Then I should be fine. The only problem right now with my hand is I'm not gonna get to play the Houndmasters. And the problem with high main against Rogue is always sap. So we're gonna have to see how this plays out. She still has coin and she still has his eye agent.
Pay attention, class.
Well, the teacher. We have to kill this. There aren't many options here. Looking pretty good. Now, on the other hand, I don't have enough damage here. And as I said, if I play the high main, she saps it and gets a huge tempo advantage. But I got a kill command, which is 10 damage to the face. But I got no traps to get another charge on my Eagle Hunt. Okay, that's the SI agent now.
Ha, this guy's toast.
How likely is she gonna have sap? "11 cards out of 30, and she mulligans it in the open hand. Not that likely. I could play Houndmaster into Web Spinner. Then I have a 4-3 and 3-3. Vulnerable to Deadly Poison, which I already used one. High main or Web Spinner? Does she have a sap? Can she draw into one? If she has an auctioneer, preparation, yeah, she can get something going. Alright.
I hunt alone.
If this Web Spinner stays alive, I can use my other Houndmaster next time. So even though I don't use my mana efficiently right now, I think it's the right play. But yeah, if she doesn't have sap, it was of course the wrong play.
I got the best deal.
Ah, there's the auctioneer. If she preparations now. Conceal into breath, coin. Now out of those cards, she surely has a preparation sap. That was the right play. Alright. We got a lot of damage here. 7 plus 7 is 14. Do a kill command here. Snake trap does nothing. What I'm thinking now is do a steady shot kill command or do a Houndmaster steady shot. I think Houndmaster kill command. That might be the play. Houndmaster kill command is 5, 9, 14. But how am I gonna do the remaining 3 damage? Houndmaster, steady shot. Then I would have lethal. How much is a steady shot? Yeah, let's do this. That's 9 plus 2 is 11. But I'm not sure if I can trigger the kill command. I don't have another web spinner. I still have Haunted Creeper left. Fuck it. Now rogues usually have heals, so she might be able to heal up here. Clear everything with Deadly Poison. Blade Fury. That's still looking very good. And I have some top decks myself. Animal Companion, for example. Explosive Trap. But Explosive Trap is not really lethal because she could delay it with some Earthen Ring heals.
So many options.
She really wants either Deadly Poison or Blade Flurry.
Choose soon.
Seems she didn't get it. Yeah. Good game. But Rogue is one of the easier classes. With this Hunter deck, you shouldn't face many problems against Rogues. I think I win like 8 or 9 out of 10 games, if not more. I just hope I'm not gonna run through a Priest or a Shaman or a Warrior. I was talking to some Warriors and they said, oh, we hate Hunters, but the thing is, yeah, if they don't draw Fiery Wargs early, then Hunter's pretty good, but if they do, the Hunter can't really do much either. Oh no, it's Priest. Okay, against Priest I need a really good opener. Oh! That is already a good opener. Can't ask for more. Now let's follow this up with a 2 and 3 drop. It's kinda okay. If I run into another 1 drop, then it's perfect. Then I could even take out a Northshire Cleric. Yes! I got you! The thing is, let's not celebrate, it's still a Priest. Still pretty good against Hunter. And I've won games against Priest even with good openers. Oh, it's a Death Rattle Priest. In my opinion, that's a bit easier than Control Priest. Okay, nice. Undertaker. My Undertaker's gonna die. But it's fine, I got Animal Companion into Houndmaster. This is a really sick hand. All you can do here is trade Zombie into Undertaker and heal me. Don't think there's anything else to play.
Mind if I roll
Loot Brother. That's fine. Animal Companion. And an easy kill. He probably needed the card draw. That's why I played the Loot Hoarder even into a 1-1. No, he doesn't have anything. That's really good. Problem is, if a Houndmaster here, he could def it. But if he defs it, I got 2 high mains coming up. So I'm actually fine with him using def here. Remaining at 1 mana, not being able to do anything. The thing is, if he doesn't def it, he's in trouble as well.
The damned stand ready.
I think that can be just ignored. Choose it, kill it though. But I still think I need to go face here. Let's see what we get. Kill command is what I seek. Another Houndmaster! And I got enough mana for it. Alright. Didn't know I can get the Dish with this deck. Dish! The thing is, even his Oceanized Soulbreeze combo is not enough to kill the Misha here. Alright. And we are one game away from Legend. I'm surprised by only like something like 1,000, 2,000 people get Legend per season. And some even like the same player with multiple accounts. I think the Hearthstone community really needs some Moldran guides. So we can get maybe 3,000 or 4,000 Legend rank players. Because I think if you play the right decks, and I know some people say like, oh, it's all pay to win, they need more legendaries and stuff, but there are decks that don't cost much like this one and are really good as well. Okay, Warlock. Zoo Warlock is a bit easier than... No, actually it's a bit harder than HandLock for my deck.
The hunt begin.
Some loading lag here. But I really need... I don't know if it's Zoo or HandLock. If I would know for sure that it's HandLock, I would keep the Haunted Creeper. But against Zoo, I need an Undertaker. Against Zoo, if you don't get a good opener, it's bye-bye. And this is a Legend 200 player, so it's a nice opponent here. But I would say against Zoo, 50% win, against HandLock 55 to 60% win. I have no idea what deck this guy is playing. My opening hand is pretty good. He didn't play anything turn 1, okay. It's not Zoo. It's not Zoo. Do I coin out the Mad Scientist here? No. I might go for a turn 3 Houndmaster into Web Spinner. Can play Web Spinner now, then make efficient use of 2 mana next turn. And then if the Web Spinner still lives, I can coin out the Houndmaster at turn 3. But yeah, someone like said Warlock. If he life taps turn 1, it's a HandLock. If he plays a Flame Imp or Voidwalker turn 1, it's a ZooLock. Alright, play is still the same. The thing is, if I coin out the Houndmaster, it doesn't help him much against HandLock. I really need to rush him down quickly. That's... oh! Damn. I like getting the owl though. It's really good against those taunted giants. I don't like playing traps when I don't have a bow equipped. But then again, against the Warlock, you usually don't get to use all your bow charges anyway. If you get Eaglehorn bow against the Warlock, like eventually, HandLock reaches a point where he has like really big taunts out on the board. Then you have to kill him with Kill Command or Steady Shot. And we got Explosive. I could silence here for YOLO. But I wouldn't be able to follow it up.
I wonder.
Silence weapon, no. Nah. What trap is it again? Explosive. The thing is, I don't have another good play for Houndmaster here. What is he gonna do? Well, it's gonna delay him. Well, let's save the silence. It's not too bad.
Fools!
Now Shadow Flame is a top pick too.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Who plays mind control tech? Inconstructed. Okay. You caught me off guard. I think this just ruined my game. Damn. Damn. Why? And why do we get the free? Okay. If I could play him. I can try to rush him before turn 9. That's where I get Jaraxxus. In comes the taunts. Now I can silence one. Freezing explosive is gonna freeze the Argus. Fingers is not gonna run anything in here. I could steady shot to the face, but then he has 7 mana. And I won't break the taunts. If it freezes that, I can use that to kill. Doesn't get me anywhere. I mean, doesn't do much here. I was thinking about Web Spinner. I mean, second Hyman doesn't do anything here either. Especially I can't play him anymore. He's not gonna run anything in here now. Well, he might run the Argus in. And that would kill the 5-2 and the 3-1. Or he runs the Mind Control deck in. But I'm never gonna have more than 3 minions on the board anymore. Smoking Giant. What now? Nothing? That's 10 damage. Okay. Probably wants to Siphon Soul. Huh. Could play 2 Leper Gnomes here. Then it's gonna Siphon one. Kill the other. And then I could silence face. I like that. Yeah. I don't see why not. He's gonna kill both. Yeah, now or never. If he is really smart, the best play for him would be now. I mean, he could also Mortal Coil one if he has it, but in case he doesn't have Mortal Coil, he could run the Argus into the Leper Gnome, which would freeze the Argus, and then kill off the 3-1 and 5-2 on the Leper Gnomes, because they would die to Explosive Trap anyway. But if he sees that play, he would be really advanced. Okay. The Mind Control deck won't help him anymore. Now he knows that the second trap is explosive or misdirection. Of course he's gonna think it's explosive, because that's the much more common version. Oh! Damn. Second Argus. Silence doesn't do anything anymore. Actually it does. No, this game is lost. There are 2 taunts I can't deal with. He has 14 damage on the board. I could survive one more round, but it's not gonna help me. I have no win condition. 5 plus 9 is 14.
I wonder.
But he's gonna show access next turn. I mean, 1 damage is HandLock. I think the only chance to win is to hope that he doesn't have that 1 damage. That's the best I can do. And next turn I have good chance for lethal. But yeah, he needs 1 damage. Shouldn't be that hard to get as HandLock. Nah, it isn't. Doesn't even think about anything else. Even if it doesn't, I would need to top deck a second kill command. Okay. Well, that's fine. Gonna play more games. It's definitely well played by the Warlock. The thing is, I could have played around Hellfire if I would have played the Owl into kill command on his face into steady shot. I would have actually played around Hellfire, because then he would have killed himself. But maybe another way to achieve lethal. But that's, now thinking about it, the Hyman didn't contribute anything, so that's probably what I should have done. Alright. Another Warlock. Cold Sheep. You see, even I learned something when I play still. I mean, the Hyman was a dead card, he would never do anything anyway. So he should have just gone in case he has Hellfire for lethal, so he would kill himself at least.
Bring out your dead.
Alright, again, let's see first. First turn, we know if it's Zoo or HandLock.
Bring out your dead.
Definitely Zoo.
I'll get around that.
Here's a better start though.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Oh, goody.
Actually, no. I get to kill his Undertaker for free. And he sacrifices his imp into the Undertaker now. Just thinking, should have gone face. No, if I go face, then it dies directly. And he would have buffed his own Undertaker. Snake Trap.
Fools.
Yeah, I want them out so I can Houndmaster next turn. That's a mistake. Turn 3 against the Hunter, you should never trigger a Snake Trap. Or a potential Snake Trap. Oh wow! Okay! Game over! Wow! 2 Snake Traps against a ZooLock. Who wants to rush down people. Imagine if I get an animal companion now, and it's gonna be Leok. This is gonna be one of the easier wins. And that's why I like this deck kinda. Like some games, the opponent has absolutely no chance. Yeah. He's playing well. I mean, a lot of people say when someone concedes early, they blame them saying, why don't you try at least and so on. The thing is, with conceding early, he is saving a lot of time, and climbing the ladder, ranking up in Hearthstone requires a lot of time. So it was actually the right play by him to just concede there, because if he, let's say, saves 2 minutes on average per game that he loses, that's in 50 games, that's 100 minutes that he saves. And in 2 hours he can play a lot more games which he could use to actually rank up. Alright, and we got another final boss, a hunter. I'm pretty confident about this. Seeing my starting end, not so much. The question is here, do I keep the flare or not? I really want to get an Undertaker and have 2 flares, so I'm likely gonna draw into one. The thing is, if I keep this and I get another flare, I'm fucked. Because 2 flares pretty much overkill here. I'm really gonna take my chances for Undertaker. Let's see what card I get here in the 3rd position. Undertaker! That's how we roll. Alright.
Bring out your dead.
I really wanted to save the coin for the Eagle Horn so I can kill this Undertaker, but I can't because then he can just trade into my own Undertaker. The only way I would be fucked now is if he has 2 1-drops, like 2 Leopard Gnomes, 2 Web Spinners, or a combination of those. If it doesn't have that, yeah, I'm in a pretty good spot. 1 Web Spin is fine. Please, nothing more. He's thinking now, should I run into the Undertaker or face? Or into that. That is actually a good play. Face is the worst. Face is definitely the worst here because I'm almost certainly going to buff up the Undertaker 1 more. Yeah, that's a good play. Another Eagle Horn. Wish the chicken had a death rattle. Good play here, but doesn't make any sense.
Quite hit the mark.
No, what mistake is he talking about? No, Leok, please. Huffa. Face. Huffa is asking for a face. If he goes with Huffa to the face, well, it's 8 damage to me if I use my Eagle Horn to kill it. But I'm still gonna do that. Okay. Damn, this puts me at 22. Ouch. It's really bad against. Like, Hunter battles, mirrors are always HP battles. You can't heal up, so every little point of damage counts, as Lava Kacho already said in the tutorial. Every point of damage can mean the difference between life and death. Hopefully not in this case. But yeah, I was saying I'm saving the chicken for a kill command combo later on. That was probably his only play because it's not a good play.
Bring out your dead.
I'm gonna buff my Undertaker a bit. Get a 2nd one. And yeah, I'm pretty happy right now. 2 Undertakers on the board. A Mad Scientist that if it gets killed gives me a free trap. Plus I got another Eagle Horn. Maxwell and Hyman here don't really do much. Getting unleashed. Unleashed for what Undertaker? I take that. I think I'm just gonna Eagle Horn face. Wow. I'm actually gonna save the Eagle Horn. The Eagle Horn face was in case I don't get anything to play. But I got another Mad Scientist. Next turn I really want Eagle Horn. Then again, Hyman is also an option. Puts a lot of pressure on the board, plus buffs my Undertaker. Actually, I think Hyman is better than Eagle Horn. The only thing I'm afraid of is Trap. But it was definitely worth to change the Flare into Undertaker. You see? Those Undertakers are doing work. What's important to know is with this Hunter deck, you can go on very huge win streaks, because if you get really good draws with Hunter deck, it's almost unbeatable. That's way too slow. 6. Well, if double kill commander still survive. I could set him at 5, 7, 12 at 4. If he unleashes, he gets 4, 10, 15. 7 mana. Huh. Do I play the Hyman here? I mean, I would win anyway. Maybe not. Yeah, I would win anyway. I'm not gonna give him one more Hound. That could cause chaos. 4, 10 plus 4 is 14. Even for Leok, he wouldn't have enough. Awkward place. But I don't think he has enough. And now certainly I believe for next turn if I survive. I was just thinking like, with what combination of cards could they kill me if I play the Hyman? Because the problem with the Hyman is, he gets one more Hound. But I was calculating everything, Unleash, into Leok, but he just doesn't have enough mana to kill me. Even Unleash into kill command is not enough. Unleash into kill command into Timberwolf is the only thing. But he already used his web spinner creature, which was the Iron Fur Grizzly. I think that's it. He probably wants a Houndmaster here. But even a Houndmaster is not enough, I think. Houndmaster 7, nah.
Quickly.
Oh, there's Unleash. Good that I calculated. Oh, not enough time. And Snake Trap. Alright. Damn. Nice effort though by him. And we are legend. Let's hunt him down first. Oh. You are legend. Welcome to the Hearthstone Elite. Oh, you get a legendary card back. That's new. Like, I haven't played the game for a long time, but I'm certainly back now. It was a lot of fun playing the deck. And yeah. Definitely gonna make a guide video about this. That was done on the US server. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the Grind to Legend. I got another account if you want to see another Games to Legend with my commentary, explanations. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. I don't know what games you guys are playing these days, but yeah. Hope you guys had fun and see you next time. I'll be back.